Hi, it's Ruth here. I know it's been a while, but I had something happen today, and I just really wanted to share it with you. Okay, so I know everybody's wondering first off, what does your shirt say? Okay, fine. If you can read it backwards, there it is. That's what I do. I paint and I forget things. Okay, done. Good. I made some brownies today. I used a different recipe than what I'm used to. And I put too much of the batter into a 13 by 9 pan. It wanted it in two 9-inch pans. I didn't have two 9-inch pans. So I cooked it a little longer and it wasn't long enough. It wasn't done and it wasn't done. So I kept cooking it and kept cooking it. And finally I got online and looked it up, and somebody said, the oven cooks from the outside in, from the pan. And so if you keep cooking it, you're going to end up overcooking the outsides of the brownies before you get the inside cooked. But the microwave cooks it from the inside out. And I'm going, that's brilliant. They said put it on a microwave safe plate, pop it in the microwave, check it every 30 seconds, you'll save your brownies. You know what they didn't mention? When you have brownies in a pan that are not cooked enough, it's very hard to get them out of that pan and onto a plate. Yeah. So I actually had a pan. I ended up, thank goodness, it was one of those disposable aluminum ones, because I had to cut the sides and flatten it out so that I could get a spatula underneath it. And the first half, this is the first half, I cut a half in half, and they kind of came out okay. And I've already cooked them in the microwave further, and they're done now. They're good. The second half of this pan, it was everywhere. There were no solid pieces whatsoever. But I put it all on another plate, and I microwaved it. It was on this plate, and it was all done. I could test it all and feel that it was done. And I'm just looking at it going, this is a brownie mess. What am I going to do with a brownie mess? So here's what I did. I took this cooked heap of brownie, and I put it into my food processor. I then put the other half of this block of cream cheese in with it and spun it around until it became a batter, which now, it looks like uncooked brownie batter, but I know it's cooked, and the only reason it's that mushy is because of the cream cheese. So I'm going to show you what I did with it, because I've already done it, part of it. I haven't finished it completely. And I'm going to turn this around so you can see in my refrigerator. Here is what I did with it. You bet. I made brownie truffle balls. And I'm going to go to the store. Here's the rest. That was just for that half. And I still have a little bit left in here. So I'm just kind of using this scoop. This is like the most brilliant thing. You could even do this if you had brownies that you had too long, or who has brownies too long, for Pete's sakes? But you could then blend them up into your food processor, put some cream cheese with it to soften it and get it to a scoopable. That one might need a little more, but I'm going to kind of roll these a little bit in my hand like you do peanut butter balls. And after they harden, then I'll drizzle them or dunk them or coat them with melted chocolate chips mixed with a little bit of heavy cream. You bet. Brownie truffle balls. That's what we're making today. Give it a try.